Hey you guys, so today we're going to be using the electric bead spinner. I got this off of Amazon. Comes with this little, I guess it's like a funnel. Um, it's electric. It doesn't run on battery, so you got to plug it inside the wall. This little bowl here. You can take it off, put it back on. It comes with the dial, so this little switch is like reverse or forward. You could switch in between those two. And then it has the speed, the plus and the minus, speed it up or slow it down. So we're going to be using these beautiful seed beads for today's bracelet making. I'm going to pour it inside so you guys can see. Look how gorgeous those beads are. They are so gorgeous. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it on so you guys can see how it works. And it's pretty much smooth. I have it on a low setting, and now I'm speeding it up to the faster setting. You see how fast it gets? So we're going to be using these bead snippers today. If you don't have these, you can just use regular scissors. And we're going to be using this elastic string. It's 5 mm. You can pick this up at your local craft store, or you can order it off of Amazon or any store of your choice online. We're going to get right into the video. All right, guys, so let's go. All right, you guys, so as you can see, it has my elastic string through my needle, through the end part already, and I already have the beads. I have it on a low setting. So as you see, the beads get up on that needle very quickly. So as you see here, how smooth the beads get up on that needle, it has a slight curve. So what I usually do, just by using this, is when you get ready to pull the needle out of there, I put my hand up under to try to catch the beads. So it takes a technique to get used to it. But once you get used to it, you will see what I'm talking about. So all I'm doing is just pulling the beads down the electric string, and I'm going to continue this process. And like I said before, I never cut my string, so I bead so many beads onto the elastic string to make multiple bracelets instead of cutting, restringing, cutting, restringing. All right, so as you see here that the beads is coming up on the string, and I'm just going to slide them down. The needle has a curve, so I just try to smoothly pull the beads down onto the elastic string. We're going to continue this process, you guys. And let me know in the comments, what colors are you guys using, the color scheme, what kind of bracelets, what kind of beads are you using. So we're just gonna vibe out to this music while we making these beautiful bracelets. I can't wait to see what you guys have made. Let me know in the comments, where can I see you guys' creations. And let's just vibe out and relax to this music. Patience is a virtue, I always say. And let's get to it. So here I'm showing you in a different view, up close, personal with the bead spinner, okay? And as you can see how those beads get up onto that needle. And then when it get up so far, I just start pulling the beads down the strand, okay? And I'm gonna continue the same steps. So let me know in the comments, what technique do you do when you make your bracelets, okay? For me, I don't like cutting my strings, especially with seed beads. I like to make them as long as possible so I can make like 6, 7, 8, 10 bracelets at once. Here you see, you guys, I'm still doing the same process. The beads going up the needle. All I'm doing is pulling the beads down the needle onto the string, and then I'm going to start doing it again. Have the beads come up on the needle and repeat the process over. See, here you see me putting the needle in at an angle. In order for the beads to get onto the needle, you have to tilt your needle at an angle. And you see how smooth it goes up the needle? So I think that's one of the tips when you get your bead spinner, electric bead spinner. Just tilt your needle in a certain angle and you'll see how quickly the beads get up on the needle, and you just pull it down the string. Like, one of the things I'm like, whoever invented the electric bead spinner, man, I know they making millions, okay? Because this was like one of the awesome ideas that actually works. You know, it's so many different kinds, and I love the manual bead spinner, but this saves a whole lot of time when you try to make so many bracelets at once, you know? So I'm also going to be posting these beads, these bracelets on my website, www.JDSLUSU.com. It's going to be in the comments section below as well, so you guys can purchase, okay? Now here, I'm going to show you guys how I tie the knots on the bracelets. And I measure the bracelets on the case. And just to give you some information about this case, the case is 7 inches, and that is the average size for the wrist. So that's why I use the case instead of my bead board. It's a little bit easier and quicker. So when I tie the knots onto the bracelet, I go under once. I tie like a regular, like you starting to tie your shoestring, and then I go under 3 times and then pull the string again. I do that a couple of times, 3 to 4 times. It's all up to you how many times you want to tie it. And then we're going to pull it. Make sure that it's nice and snug. Now we're going to snip the remainder string off of the bracelet, and voila. And here you see me measuring the beads across the case, which, remember, I said is 7 inches. You just make sure you take off the little extra beads and make sure it's 7 inches. Then you're going to snip the excess string, and then you're going to go ahead and start to tie and make a knot onto your bracelet. And just continue the process and listen to this good music. I want to encourage you guys to keep going, okay? Don't give up. If it's something that you don't like, it's okay to mess up and start over. All you're doing is perfecting your craft. So just keep going, you guys. And I would love to see those lovely creations you guys created. Let me know the colors, the beads, and what inspired you, to make these bracelets today. And I'm glad you're here with me. And here go these beautiful bracelets that we created today. They will be available on the website. Like I said before, thank you guys for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.